Hi guys. I am live streaming because my physical therapist told me I need to relax. And I suspect that the stress of the holidays and my birthday coming up and having a 5-year-old is wearing me, excuse my language, the fuck out. So, in an attempt to relax before said child comes home and I have to run more errands and do cleaning and all that extra stuff, I'm gonna play a couple video games in my Steam library because why not? I do plan on cutting up these segments of different games I'm playing and kind of putting them into their own playlist on my YouTube channel. I just haven't done it yet. I am probably going to do that either over the weekend or over the next couple of days for anyone who has been watching these and going, well, they're not in any particular order. I will fix that. Because I still need to do my hair and get some more Christmas gift shopping done and also keep the house from falling apart. Also, if anyone's wondering, Eshore. So delicious when your stomach is not happy with food because of weight loss medication. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna play another couple rounds of Blueprints. It doesn't taste bad, it just tastes like melted ice cream, chocolate ice cream, without the metallic flavor. And I can eat little things, but like when I eat things that are really like heavy and like dairy or junky, my stomach gets upset. So, I gotta figure out a couple of things. So I have unlocked a few things so far in the world. Like I have unlocked the outer rooms, the Westgate Path, and the Gemstone Cavern. I did try to Google if I was doing things right because I was just like, I actually yesterday reached the antechamber twice, but did not get inside of it. I just got to the where the doors are. And what made it worse is um, red rooms are like the ones that kind of give you bad outcomes or whatever, like you lose half your steps and stuff like that. So like when I got up to it on this side, all the rooms were red. And I had no gems, I had no keys, key cards, nothing. I had nothing. So I did get frustrated and made some mistakes because I had finally found a key card, and I was so pissed off that I bricked myself up that I had taken a wrong turn, and as a result, lost a bunch of steps and was not able to keep the key card. So now, this part of the world, like, you can unlock a lot of stuff early if you know what you're doing, but I have not made full progression. Like, one of my friends said it took them, I want to say, over 30 days before they actually unlocked the antechamber and was able to beat the game. So, I don't know. I've heard all these are useful. I've used the schoolhouse. I have not. Special floor van costs additional steps instead of gems. You know what? All these kind of are mid because I have yet to find a shovel in the last few playthroughs I've done. So I'll do Hobble. I really don't know. I'm just clicking random stuff. Let's see. Alright. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. The savagery. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon your completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and services and wish you the best for your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. Okay. very savage statement. Is this somebody I need to interact with? Dang, he was sleeping on a bed of hay? What's this? Where is room? You know what, we're gonna screenshot that. So my friend told me instead of taking pictures of my phone and filling out my phone screenshot thing, just take pictures. I don't know what these numbers mean. Wait, 4 plus 5. Four plus 5 is 9, minus 2 is 7. Times 9 is 21. No. Hold on. Where is my phone? So this particular clue, the colors are based on a dartboard puzzle I saw elsewhere. And so the teal means addition, the pink means subtraction, then purple is multiplication, and yellow is division. So, and PEMDAS does not apply. So use this 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. And then 7 times 9 is 21. So my math. Wait, 7 times 9 is 63. Divided by 2. 31 and a half. Why do I think. Oh, 3 times. My bad. 3 times 7 is 21. My brain's all over the place. Still doesn't make sense though. I screenshot it. So. Tested my full house theory, no luck as expected. Alright. Either way, I have screenshot everything, so hopefully it'll come to fruition at some point. What's this do? Oh, Silky now. We are turning these on. I am not sure how to turn that last one on. I'm assuming if I keep interacting with the rooms in this building over time, I will eventually figure it out. We just haven't figured it out yet. Just trying to make sure there's no loot in here before I step out of it. That is one of my problems, is sometimes I'll quickly step out. For people who are like, there's a chest, I don't have a key for the chest. Because if I did, I would have opened it by now. What is this over here? Skillet. Can I pick up the skillet? Nope. Alright, anything else? I guess this room, that was the important part, was that. Okay. So, while that did turn on that particular location, I don't think it actually will benefit my run through the house today. But it is what it is. Alright, let's pick up our allowance for the day. Which my friend told me how I did it. I don't remember doing it, but it's fine. Apparently I found a super big key, or set of coins at one point, and that's why. So, alright, I guess let's start with the pantry. Three steps, alright. Get some change. Anything else? I have noticed the more runs I do touching that room up top results in more options, I guess is the best way I can word it. I find more loot as I go along. So, alright, which way is that? Down? No, that's the other way. So what I'm trying to do is give myself as much way to navigate around, because I saw clues that say you are better off. Well, let's see. Parlor goes down. Patio goes up. Step 3 requirement. Let's do storeroom, because I don't have any keys yet. Alright, there's that. A normal key. And some gems. Well, gem singular. Which I wonder if I can freeze the gems. Find the freezer today, that might help me. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let's see. Chapel sucks, but let's see, which way does the kitchen go? Kitchen goes down. Chapel has enough doors, of course. Someone did point out to me, same friend, that the chapel, or not the chapel, the red rooms in general tend to have more, doors. Alright, so I'm going to screenshot these for later. I don't know what they mean, but they seem important, so we're just going to go ahead and take these pictures real quick. Luckily, I can still read Roman numerals. Okay. And this one. I don't know what they're for. I just see them and I'm like, okay. Important on some level, we just don't know how. Oh wait, hold on, let's take a picture of that just to make sure. Yeah, also these pieces, I keep seeing these all around. I don't know what they mean, so I'm gonna take pictures of those. Yeah, honestly, it would be cool if the game actually had a built-in camera, but I guess they're taking advantage of the fact that they didn't say you couldn't screenshot, which is fair. Alright, let's see. Den gives me a lot of options too. Let's see what's in the den. It's one of the few non-savage rooms in this game. Alright, is there any other, like, I keep seeing these chess pieces around, so I don't know what they mean, but I'm gonna... Also, I wonder if this... I am so dumb. Okay, so... there is a puzzle in this game that you needed to know what time it was in the world, along with what day it was. So, I kept ignoring this clock because my brain was like, oh, it's a clock, whatever. And I'm like, well, how the hell am I supposed to know what time it is? It's telling time. I just, something about it never made that connection. Now I know next time I see that particular puzzle, how to tell time. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Let's see what we can do this way. Also, what is this clock? Are these clocks just stuck like that? I think that's the only one functioning in here. Yeah, I think the rest of them are just stuck at the same time. You know what? Just to make sure, I don't trust. I feel like everything is a little clue in here that I have not paid attention to. Oh, that one's still ticking, but I don't think the hands are moving. Wait, they are. God, I feel like such a dinglebat that I did not make that connection. I also think my friend was like, yeah, there's a big clock on the wall. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, fancy that. It doesn't help that my father-in-law is big into clocks. And so whenever we go to visit, he has a bunch of them. So my brain's just like, oh, okay, clock, cool. What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, okay. Anyway, now we know. Hey, I found an orange. I don't know how many steps orange is. 5. Cool. I don't expect to get very far. And I've not found a key card, so I don't think there's much I can do in here just yet. Now, when my friend was messing with me talking about I could get hunted, I was like staring at that like a madman. Alright, let's see. I have 5 coins. I don't know. Let's see which way does the commissary go. Alright, let's check it out. Anything of value on this wall? I still don't know what these mean. They change every time I summon this room. I feel like there is a clue that I am completely missing right now. Alright, no. Damn, I don't have anything for it right now. If I get one more, I can get a shovel. If I get 5 more, I can get a key. Alright, we'll come back. Okay. Now, I will say, I don't know if this game is as interesting to watch as it is to play, because I am super obsessed with this game. So you have 1 key, 38 steps, and you know what, screw it. Let's go in here and see what happens. I think the hat has changed and moved. Okay. Sometimes this room has stuff in it, but I don't see anything right now. I don't know how disrespectfully close this run's gonna be to the antechamber. Alright, I'm using a key. Shot, combine new inventions. Rooms to lead to a color of your choice. Color of every room. What does that mean? Let's see, where does it go? Alright, let's test it out. I don't know what it means. I've yet to figure out what this room means with that. Found a key though. Alright. What does that mean? I get an extra step coming in here? I'm gonna have to Google this one, because I don't know what it means. Alright, pool. Let's see, kitchen. Alright, let's do the kitchen. Mostly because it's going to come in handy at some point. I just have not hit that point yet. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, oh, you got keys? Let's use them all up immediately. Alright, quarry yard. It's always open. Alright. Finally a shovel. Cool, so now I have to buy a shovel. Alright, let's see what's in this dirt path. Alright. Well, we found a key. And what's in this one? Pebbles. Okay. Alright, so once I work my way back to the entrance, I will see anything else in here of value. Alright, so let's go this way first. I do appreciate that the arrow actually tells you which way it's pointing. Now, this room is very useful, but I'm not going to step into it. If you don't step into it, it doesn't count. But that room becomes very useful later on when your run goes bad. Alright, let's see. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your... Okay, I guess... parlor. I've never been in the ballroom, so let's check it out. It's shiny. Clara and Simon. 1952. I do have a thing. Ha! More sheet music. Don't know what the heck I'm looking at though. Hold on. Unfortunately, I can't read sheet music, so I don't know if there's something I'm missing. Okay, show me 6 and 7. Just making sure. Because I've never unlocked this room before. Let's see. Alright, I think that's it in this room. It's a very pretty room, though. I like the effect they did with the floor being super shiny. Alright. 6 steps? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. let's see. We'll go straight down. It's down that way? No, it's up. Let's go down, see what happens. Alright. Yeah, this run is already getting kind of not great. And not really sure what those little chess pieces mean, but I'm making sure I take pictures of them. Okay. 25 key. Alright, whenever you draft a room, you gain 5. See, did I draft the... I already did. I don't know. Alright, I guess let's see. See if that math is mathin'. Alright, found a gem. Because it says that, but at the same time I'm like, do I get extra for stepping in here? Nope. Not every one of these rooms actually gives you extra steps. So we're only at 13. So now, because I have so few steps, we're going to head back around to the kitchen. So, passageway, ballroom, courtyard, kitchen. Passageway, ballroom. I know I said it, but I still don't trust myself to remember. Courtyard. Let's go into the kitchen. Nope, let's go check. Kitchen. Alright, let's order some food with the 5 coins we have. What can we order? A banana, chef salad, plus 5 for every green room in your house. Let me see. Let's see how many green rooms I have before I even... Not a 1. Okay. Let's do... Don't have enough for that. I could do 2 bananas though. Alright, and... see how far that gets us. Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't expect to make it very far. Let's see. Alright, now I have to count how many steps I have left. So I have 14 steps, and I can go... Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. So if I go this way, I'll lose 1, get 2, lose 1 immediately. So then I'll have 15 steps, and I can go... Or I can go... Let's see, 14 minus 1, 13, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and go back to the hovel. Alright, let's go back to the hovel real quick, because I want to see what's in there. And, yeah, unfortunately I haven't found anything of value so far. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it very far. Or we can go this way. 1, 2, 3. Go that way. Let's see. Yeah. 1. 2. 3. I don't expect much, because I'm not making it very far. Of value. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Okay. No, it's not much, but Damn. Alright, I got locked out anyway. It's kind of a crap run already. Straight down. We'll see how far I make it before I pass out. Is basically where we're at. I did hear a twinkle. Courtyard, kitchen, aquarium. Courtyard. Kitchen. Aquarium. Bedroom. Bedroom. Commissary. Security. Den. Security. Jesus Christ. Den. Chapel entrance hall. I'm gonna have one step left and I'm gonna black out. Alright, well, uneventful run, but I did get some pictures. Okay. So, I'm gonna call it a day. Call it. And I will do one more run, and then I'm probably gonna swap to The Witcher. Charming shopping center, thanks. See how far I make it, and then I'm gonna go probably play some of The Witcher to catch up. Alright. I both love and hate that I can't like Google tips and tricks on this, because there are tips that work for some people that just don't necessarily work for me. So, alright. I already got some stuff. Let us go this way and unlock that door right off the gate. Okay. And I think it's 3 steps to get over here. Or 2? 2 or 3? I don't know. Right, shelter. Tool shed. Shelter is useful as hell. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try special items this time around. Alright, so we got a shovel. And... Yep. What else is in here? What is that? Lockpick. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Cool. Is that it? I mean... it's better than nothing. Alright. Let us traverse. Yes, every time I go to those outer rooms, until I get that damn garage open, kind of a pain in the butt. Alright. Okay. I mean, I guess it goes up. Or should I get a key and some money? But I'll lock off a whole section of the house right off the gate. So... Okay, grab that. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. Okay. Not really sure what the use of this is just yet. We'll figure it out. Okay. I don't want the kitchen there. It's not a good spot. So I'll get the closet. Dice. Cool. Gym. For anyone who's wondering, the dice, you can like redraw rooms if you don't like a room. So it does come in handy. And I try not to backtrack too much. Alright, let's see. Security. Probably useful having it down this way. Cup of coffee. hoping for is a damn key card. Oh, I didn't notice that at first. Also, is that one ticking or is it just stuck? Gosh, I can't believe I just did not notice any of those clocks. Alright, den is pointing down, corridor is pointing up. Let's do the den. Den is also very useful. Okay. Let's go to this door. Commissary only have 2, but let's do hallway. Alright. Now one thing I will say, I can't tell if these pictures sometimes change. I've already read this note. Let's go this way first. Anything of value? It's bricked off if I go that way. Okay. Alright, so we'll just leave that door open for now. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Could do the courtyard. Let's do that. Anything of value in here aside from not having a shovel to dig anything up? Nope. Alright, let's see. Guess. Alright, let's see. Is there any loot in here this time? Nope. Alright, let's see. Kitchen. Parlor. Oof. You know what? Okay, this one's just kind of stupidly evil. So it's like, if I want to be able to keep moving, the gymnasium is the best. Everything else will lock me out. And so I'm trying to keep as many doors open as possible. I'm not going to go in there, though. Because I'm actually going this way. Archives, while trusting, you will no longer be able to see floor plans. Fortunately, this room is very useful. Damn. That's a keycard door? Okay. Anything of value? I've already read through this book, but I can still, like, kind of let you guys see what it says. So basically, she wrote a couple of children's books involving colors. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer. This is the main character's mom, by the way, that we were talking about. Adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from political associations that one might take or make with Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inexplicable love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits and viewed that book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering, blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them as a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This could not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Alright, Manning and White at press function. It was seen at the coroner's suspicious bag under the wave down a local, this 3rd major something. Okay. No traces discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones and the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at 100 Bell's Tea Room in Trinsdale. Ms. Jones never arrived home and carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we are seeking information. Okay. Yeah. This is why this room is really useful. Actually, you know what? I'm going to screenshot all these pages because I'm wondering if one of these pages actually has the clue to something else I need on them. Alright. I've read them multiple times, but I didn't think about that. Okay, so I guess we can only go through that door? Or, wait, where's the other door? This door? Let's try this door first, I guess. Let's try it. I haven't seen this room before, so we're gonna try it. Don't have a damn shovel. But there is an elevator. How do I get the elevator down, though? Can I jump in that hole, or will I die on contact? Interesting. Alright, that's a new room I can't really do much with, I guess. See, step down. Yeah, it looks like a death trap. How do I get this down? Interesting. Alright. So let's see. That goes down. This one goes up. Let's try down first. Solely because if I can't go back that way, why not? Alright, let's try like lockpick. Cool. Den doesn't go anywhere. Let's try archive floor plan. The lovely parlor. Not gonna go in there just yet either. Alright. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. See apple. I'll go in there for the apple. Okay. Alright, so this puzzle's annoying to me, but I know how it works. At least one box tells lies, at least one box tells truths, and everything else in between. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. this box is black. So this box is telling lies, so that means this box is where the gem should be. Alright, there we go. I solved it correctly that time. Also, I thought this door wouldn't go anywhere. Oh, my bad. I don't know. Storeroom, get some stuff. Let's see. Always good for some stuff. Extra key. Extra gem. Also found another one of these things. Hopefully I can ID it later. I don't know what they mean. I just keep seeing them in rooms. And at this point, I'm realizing sometimes I am oblivious to clues that are right in front of me. Alright, so... gonna walk around. Go this way. Now we have 2 keys. And let's go in here. Well, I don't have a key card. So I want to keep going. Let's keep going this way. Make sure there's nothing here. Alright, let's see. Holy crap. Never had it before. Okay. Jesus Christ. Unless I can find the freezer, this is not gonna mean much. Also it says it's the 24th. Don't know if the dates are correct on here. We'll see in a second. Right, is this something I can grab? Alrighty then. Interesting. Oh, there's another one of those things. Okay. Don't know if the design of the room is important either. Okay. Alrighty then, I have 43. I guess I can go back to the foundation and go back this way. Alright, let's go back to the foundation. And archives. Let's go to the door that I'm allowed to go through. Oh my god. This is gonna drive me nuts. I really need a shovel. That's the big problem. Alright. Have I put up the commissary yet? No. Did you have the gymnasium? Alright, let's see. Don't know which way this door goes, so why not? Oh. I have a key now. Meh. Okay. So we can't see in here right now, but... okay. I have no idea, so... Did I get blocked off? Oh, okay. Halls of Holly. Gold sink. Green thumb. So this one means a hall. Well, let's see what happens. I probably won't make it very far. Seriously? God, that's evil as hell. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. only have one bedroom, so let's, I guess, archive. I don't know. Okay, cool. I can deal with this room. Now, which way it points is $1 million question. Okay. Let's try the experiment room. Points up, surprisingly. Value in here, I see. I feel like I'm getting close to getting locked in on this run. And for anyone who's like, oh, you forgot to read this, you forgot to read that, I've already read it. What is this? I haven't read this. Wait, what is... Periodic table of elements. Can I read that? No. What is this? Alright, this machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Can I prime it, though? Alright, so... I'm pretty sure these are interconnected. I just don't know what chemical compound it actually wants me to make. Okay. Wait. Bread string. Nope. See if anything on the computer I've missed. Okay. Experiment setup. Experiment. You draft a red room, moves 5 steps, and then... While digging, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. I don't have a shovel. I don't want a red room. I guess we'll just go with this one. It says a letter. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Getting close for this, I think, run to get locked out. Research logs, let's see, whenever you spend... Alright, yeah. Okay, so I don't know what that puzzle means just yet. I'm gonna keep going. So I'm pretty sure that's the way I need to go. Have I gotten locked out yet? Guess I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's try it. Okay. I swore I saw the door open. Okay, we're in the archives. This door's a keycard door, and I have yet to find a keycard again. So, to the bedroom. Yep. Then immediately lose 2 steps. Going back this way. I don't think there's any way to turn this off either. Alright, let's see. Luxury items for sale. I don't have enough gems. Wait, I do, but... I mean, I guess. Let's try it. I have enough money for it. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. I don't have enough money for it. All normal doors. Emerald bracelet. silver spoon. I think the moon pendant is most useful, so let's do that one. Cool. Now it'd be nice if I had some stuff to use aside from 823. If I get 7 more, I can get the silver spoon. We'll see. Do I have anything? Alright. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's try it. Okay, I have not been in this room before. Aquarium, reservoir, and fountain. To the greenhouse? Nope. How do I drain the fountain? Nothing. Drained it a little bit. Alright, what if I go this way? Okay. Nothing happened. What about if I have this one up though? Okay, it only does 2 ticks. I'm not sure how I do this thing. Okay. Nothing. Alright, let's see. I'm just playing with levers at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. This one. Okay. I don't know if I can zero it out. I'm not sure. That's the problem. I don't hear anything going. Am I supposed to be looking at the things, maybe? Maybe fill that one up. Between these two, and then this one down? It's up, up, nope. That one's down too. Is there a thing over here? Nope. Wait, there's another one over there. Hold on. I feel dumb. Control water source selection. Alright. Pump 2. Tank switch. Pump 4. Alright, let's try. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that real quick. Okay, I'm playing with... There's grass coming through the wall. I feel like we want to fill that one up, I guess. Alright. So the middle one toggles, so I'm assuming right now it's on this one, so let's toggle it back in, I think. Oh shit, nope, nope, no. This puzzle's gonna drive me nuts because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so that fills up that one. Okay. So that goes to that one. Maybe we should turn this one up. Or neutral, maybe? And then have this one filled up? Turn that one off. Let's see. It's going up. I'm so confused about it. Okay, is that just not connected to this one? I am sorry for anybody who's watching me play this right now. I'm getting so annoyed. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just playing with it at this point. Wait. Does this one... Alright, does this one empty? Okay, and then... Let me look at this one more time. That goes to pump 2. This goes to pump 2. I don't know what I'm looking at. Am I just not clever enough for this one? Jesus Christ. Alright, so we're not touching that one again, because it seems to just want to mess with this one. Let's try the one around the corner. If I can't figure it out, probably just gonna switch to The Witcher at this point, because I am exasperated. Let's see. I don't know how close... Okay, that one's all the way full. This one is the reserve tank. What number is the reserve tank? Does reserve tank even connected? No, it's not. 4 units, 4 units. And it says pump 3, but then it says 4 up here. Wait. Hold on. Where's that picture? 1 second, guys. I just remembered that picture I took where the guy said it didn't make any sense with all the colors. Where is it? Alright. Oh no, those numbers don't correlate. Darn it. There's no 9 in there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have yet to figure it out. I was like, haha, I figured something out. I did not. Okay, so this is one of those puzzles I gotta come back to because I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm assuming the answer to it is elsewhere, and I've spent over 10 minutes trying to figure it out. Locker rooms, spread keys throughout the house. I don't have any gems. I don't have any gems. Archive floor plans. Gonna be ratchet. Where is it? I mean, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go back up, around, and into the den. Okay. Up. Around. Where's the den? Hallway. There is the den. Alright, let's open that door over to the den. See where we're at. Okay, I don't have any... Whatever. Probably a bedroom. Oh, it's a hallway. A weird hallway. If I do this, I will be locked out, and I'll... Let's see. Kind of SOL right now. I don't think it means much right now, so I turn on dark room. Turn off the turn off the gymnasium. Turn on the dark room. Turn on the garage. I wonder. Does that do anything? Alright. Not sure. I may have done something, may have not. But I don't have enough steps to really find out. Ooh, I don't know what to do from here. Because I don't have enough steps to really do much. Oof. Alright. I made it further than last time, but we're gonna call it a day here. Because I did not make as much progress as I hoped. But it's okay. I did find some things and get some tools that will help me out. Oh, that was stressful. Anyway, I only have a little bit of time to play The Witcher, so we're gonna do that. That was a little frustrating, but it's okay. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to swap over. I still don't know what to put on this screen. Because it's like intermission, and then it says, webcam's on. I'm like, cool. But then it's like intermission. I'm like, well, what can I put on it? Like, I don't have any indicators. So, we'll see. Alright, looking at the clock, I might not have time to play Witcher. But I could play a quick something else. Let's see. Or I could, honestly, if you guys don't mind, it's just going to be a little short 15-20 minute segment of Witcher because I have to go pick up my kid. Clicking all the wrong buttons. Okay. Lots of advertisements just to load into a game. Not fun. Alright, give it a second. It's loading. Or did it crash? Oh, nope. It's loading. It's catching up. Give it a second. There it goes. Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Now, I will say, I don't remember why, honestly, she's trying to avoid, Geralt like this, but I digress. Okay, whew. Either my mouse sensitivity is high, or this game just wiggly wiggly. I love how roaches on the map like yo. I am horse. Alright. Let's use that TomTom GPS and hopefully we don't get attacked by stuff. Alright. No, it's not much, but it is something. I will say this game is very pretty. The characters do look a little plasticky, but the world itself is very pretty.
Whoa!
Everything just weirded out. Alright, where are we going?
The infamous well. A Noonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
I don't think we're ready for that fight. You can try it. Let's see. Do I have any information on these things? No? Alright, let's just square up then. Let's see. About to get our asses whooped. I don't know if this is the right one. Place your own markers on the map. Yep. 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 Alright. I need, not quests, bestiary? Okay. Character, meditation. No! Okay. Bestiary. Do we know anything about this thing? Okay. Necrophages, ghouls, specters. Wraith. Wait, no, devil by the well. Well, that's the tongue. This is a little more than I should. Ah, okay. I remember this fight, and I hated it. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. This is about to be spicy in the worst way. Alright. Hello, witch by the well.
Strange. She's not attacking. Whoa, got too close. Giving me no choice.
Come on, fire no target! Why can't I hit her? Damn it! She's not in the circle? Come on. Oh shit. Am I using the right sword? Let's try it again. Ooh! Oh, I don't know what that did, but it doesn't look good. Oh shit. Okay. Can I not do this right now? Cast sign. I'm gonna die pressing Q. Do I not have enough health? Okay. Didn't do anything. Alright. Well, let's run. Let's just flee. I think I did that wrong. Alright. What is going on? Oh, I pressed the Q and it didn't cast the sign, so I'm just like, oh shit. Okay. Yeah, alright.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Okay, well I didn't die. Almost did though. Poor Roach. That was an accidental, like, hello. Talk to Vesemir. Yeah, that's what I thought I was going towards.
Let's go!
Wait. Is this a post sign? Hold on. Let me see. If I can use that, I'm gonna teleport. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yep. Alright, so let's teleport to here. Whew. That was rough. Alright, let's go talk to Vesemir.
Me Sam told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day.
Good man. Whose field is that on the other side of the
river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zeugl in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Damn.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Alright, so looking at the clock, I'm going to end this live stream here because I don't want to get in the middle of a fight and then have to do it over anyway. So I'm going to end this live
Later,
stream
Vesemir.
here. And I will be back soon to play more, I promise. It's not that I'm not going to play, it's just that trying to make sure my timing makes sense. So, yeah. Plus I want to heal and get some healing stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Like and subscribe if you're trying to watch this live stream from the beginning.